So on January 27th, 2026, in Minneapolis, American politics briefly devolved into what I can only describe as a fermented Applebee's prank conducted by a man whose life has the structural integrity of wet cardboard.
Of the agency. ICE cannot be reformed. It cannot be rehabilitated. We must abolish ICE for good. And DHS Secretary Kristi Noem must resign or face impeachment. I don't know.
Oh my God, he sprayed something on her.
I need a napkin to know nothing. No, we will continue.
No. Ilhan, you need to go get checked. No.
We will continue. These fucking assholes are not going to get away with it.
You need to go get checked. No, I don't know what you're No. That's whatever it is smells so bad. She needs to go get checked. I don't know
that's
what that
That's
was.
what they want. Please don't let them know.
It's not about him, Ilhan. Ilhan, it's not about him. It's about your safety. No, he sprayed something on you. You need to go get checked. Yeah, and it smells terrible.
We're going to keep talking. Just give me 10 minutes. Just give me 10 minutes. I beg you. Please don't let them have the show. Please don't let them have the show.
Ilhan Omar is hosting a town hall, folding chairs, beige walls, the kind of room where the air smells like dust, despair, and municipal funding. She's at the podium doing her usual thing, lecturing, shitting on immigration enforcement, and verbally sharpening a guillotine for Kristi Noem. This is her lane. This is what she does. You could set a crock pot to it. And then, like a bad NPC scripted by a malicious game designer, a man in the front row activates. Anthony James Cosmic Cock, age 55, which is important because this wasn't just youthful stupidity. This was fully matured, USDA certified dumbfuckery. This man's frontal lobe had decades to cook, and it still came out raw. He stands up, rushes the stage, and sprays Ilhan in the face with the liquid from a syringe. He doesn't inject her. He doesn't stab her. He did not try to assassinate her. He treated her like a Thanksgiving turkey that needed some moisture. A hostile vinaigrette application. Just psh, right in the face. The liquid is brown. It smells like the devil's taint after CrossFit. One witness immediately pukes, which honestly might be the most relatable part of this entire story. Security tackles him instantly, like he gets folded faster than a lawn chair. The room locks down, police swarm, and because no one knows what the fuck just got sprayed onto a sitting member of Congress, they call in hazmat. Because for all they know, this is anthrax, some kind of acid, some homemade bioweapon cooked up in a garage next to a George Foreman grill for all we know. Ilhan wipes her face, does not get checked out by medics immediately, and then, this is the funniest part, she just keeps talking. Like, there's no evacuation, no dramatic exit. She just keeps yapping through the lingering stench like she got lightly sneezed on. Then she drops this line, "I've survived war, I'm going to survive intimidation, and whatever these people throw at me, because I'm built that way." Which I gotta say, that's objectively a bar. It's also something you say when you're trying very hard to sound unbothered while your face still smells like a fermented salad. Now, hazmat does their thing. Samples get tested. Everyone's bracing for something awful. And it turns out the substance was, drum roll please, apple cider vinegar. That's it. That's the chemical weapon. The same shit middle-aged men drink every morning while claiming it cured their IBS and unlocked their third eye. Completely harmless, non-toxic, just a biological war crime against nostrils. So to recap, a man turned a bottle of grocery store vinegar into a federal incident and crime. Cosmic Cock is arrested immediately and charged with third-degree assault, a felony, still in custody. Now let's talk about this guy because he's no Boy Scout. He's exactly what you'd expect if you asked an AI to generate a guy who would do this. Anthony James Cosmic Croc has been fucking up since before the Berlin Wall fell. Felony auto theft in 1989, multiple DUIs between 2009 and 2012, probation, home detention, jail time, traffic violations, at least 2 bankruptcies. This man has been chased by consequences like Wile E. Coyote, and somehow he still thinks jumping off cliffs is a good strategy to go through life with. Online, he's posted pro-Trump content and anti-democratic shit. Nothing clever, not novel, just the political equivalent of screaming at the TV while holding a half-eaten Hot Pocket. But wait, there is more. The internet can never just accept a stupid man doing a stupid thing. Nope, that would be too clean. That's too sane for you. So immediately, conspiracy theories erupt like boils on a diseased ass. People start saying the event was staged, that Ilhan planned it, that Cosmic Cock was a patsy, that he was chosen because he's a fuck up with legal vulnerabilities, that the substance being harmless proves that it was fake, that her calm reaction proves it was fake, that the timing proves it, that everything proves it, as long as you turn your brain completely off and let Twitter think for you. President Trump himself even chimed in saying, I think she's a fraud. She probably had herself sprayed knowing her, which is an insane thing to say. The claim is that a sitting member of Congress orchestrated her own vinegar facial, convinced a guy with a criminal record longer than a CVS receipt to take a felony charge, trusted that nothing would go wrong, and did it all with apple cider vinegar, not poison, not acid, vinegar, a condiment. Actually, after saying that, it does sound like something that could happen. Anyways, people started analyzing the footage like it was the Zapruder film. Her eye contact, oh, look at the way she looked at him when he got up, her posture, her breathing, as if there's a universally correct way to react when a middle-aged lunatic missprays you with fermented apples. Some idiots called it a wellness treatment. Others joked that it was a detox for her. Then they looped in Omar's alleged business issues. The wine company she had tied to her family that was supposedly scrubbed from the internet entirely. Now it's not just vinegar. Now it's shell companies and distractions. Political theater. Now this whole thing is apparently a Marvel tier conspiracy with apple cider vinegar as the MacGuffin. On the other side, Omar's supporters are saying the obvious thing that apparently needs to be said out loud. Intent matters. A man rushed a federal official and sprayed her with an unknown substance. The fact it turned out to be vinegar doesn't mean it wasn't assault. It just means the guy is stupid, not imaginary. And here's the part nobody wants to accept because it's boring and doesn't make their side look cool. This wasn't staged. It could have been staged, but let's be real. This wasn't a psyop. This wasn't some 12D chess bullshit. This was a deeply unserious man committing a deeply unserious act that still carries very serious consequences. See, you guys underestimate how stupid people are. Law enforcement did exactly what they're supposed to do. An unknown substance called the hazmat team. A federal official called the FBI. End of discussion. The timeline is clean. She got a vinegar baptism. The guy got tackled, and the substance was confirmed to be vinegar. Omar posts her survivor message, and the internet shits itself. Videos go viral. Reaction channels farm it. Body language experts crawl out of the sewer. Everyone's certain everyone's wrong in a different way. What actually happened is painfully simple. A man with a long history of being a fuck up wanted attention, and he got it. His face was on the news. He was on TV for a few minutes. He's now sitting in a cell wondering why apple cider vinegar didn't change his life the way Joe Rogan promised.